Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another motivational clean with me. I hope you're all well. It's been a very long time since I've posted a video here on my channel, and I promise you guys I have a very good reason, and I will explain that later on in the video. But without further ado, let's get on in to this clean with me. So the first thing that I'm going to do is give the mirror a wipe over. For some reason, every time I wipe this mirror, there's always marks left on there. I don't think I found a product that is good enough to clean this mirror yet. For some reason, there's always marks left on it after every single time that I try to clean it. Maybe I'm just not very good at cleaning mirrors, I don't know. But I also went ahead and gave the fireplace a wipe over. My children love to touch this fireplace, put sticky fingerprints all over it, so it really did need a good clean.
Together, if I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
Then I'm going to head over to the sofas and just giving them a quick tidy up. There's a bunch of stuff all over these sofas, and I've also put things on the other sofa as well, just to get them off the floor, so it's easier to clear the floor and hoover it rather than have everything down on the floor and just make it a lot harder. So I wanted to explain to you guys why I haven't posted a video in almost over 2 weeks, and the reason being I haven't stopped. I've been so busy. So as most of you may already know, if you're not new to my channel, if you are new to my channel, then this is going to be a surprise to you guys, because I did originally say to you guys that I had my driving test booked, and I've had my driving test and I passed my driving test as well. I am so pleased, I am so happy, and not only have I passed my driving test, but I've also bought a car. So now I'm able to go wherever I want, whenever I want, and in my own car, so I'm not relying on anybody else to do things, which is so nice. Not only that, I also had Kat to start nursery, so we've been getting used to the new routine of taking him back and forth to nursery every 2 days a week. So our routine is a little bit different, and not only that, we've all fallen ill as well. So I've had to deal with this all being bad. Kat going to nursery, passing my test, getting a new car. There's a bunch of things that's just been going on lately, and it's been really hard to film and do all of those things around that as well. So that's the reason that I haven't been posting videos recently, but I'm back up to date. We are on top of our routines and everything is a lot better now, so I'm able to focus back on my YouTube channel. So I thought I would upload a video for you guys today, as I did a massive clean. So in this video you will only see half of what I cleaned on this specific day, and there is going to be another video coming out very, very soon of the rest of the house that I did as well. And I just want to say as well, you will see me here in a blue dress. I do change halfway through this video into a green dress. It is the same day, it's just on this particular day I took Carter to nursery, and it was very hard trying to clean in this very long blue dress, so I changed over to my smaller green dress, and I also put my hair up because it was very, very warm on this particular day. But all I'm going to do now is finish off and mop the floor, and I've also already hoovered the rug as well. The rug takes ages to hoover, so I didn't leave that clip in. For some reason this rug takes me most probably around 15 minutes to hoover, because it tends to suck everything in to its little crevices and hold a bunch of food and crumbs, and it's just a pain to hoover. So I didn't leave that clip in for you guys, because it would have been an extremely long video if I did.
You said the last kiss was the last kiss. Make it hard for you to leave. We're telling secrets in between.
And to finish this room off, I'm just going to go in with my foam freshener. My son absolutely loves this stuff. He thinks it's some magic spray and he just dances around the rug when I spray it on the floor. He loves it so much. But now I'm going to move on to the kitchen. So I went ahead and started off by wiping the counters, and I'm using my diluted Zoflora in a spray bottle. I have managed to get my hands on a new spray bottle. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you would know that I was using a Febreze bottle instead of an actual spray bottle because my one broke. But now I've managed to get my hands on a new spray bottle and it is looking much better than a Febreze bottle.
To be over, wanna get closer. It's not over yet. We could go back to my place.
So then I'm going to move on to my appliances. So I'm going to use the pink stuff. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I love to use the pink stuff, the spray version, to wipe off my appliances. It brings them up so shiny and they look so clean as well, especially because they're black. They tend to lose their shine a little bit after they've had a lot of use. So when you go back over them then with the pink stuff, they have a lovely gloss shine to them. It's really nice.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now.
Then I'm going to go ahead and wipe off my cabinets. As you guys can see, my cabinets are white, and I know a lot of people do not like white cabinets because a lot of people tend to think that they are really hard to keep on top of. But in my opinion, I really do prefer the white cabinets, and I don't do anything different to what I would have with my brown ones. I don't clean them more often, and to be honest with you guys, from what everybody was saying, I thought they were going to be a real pain to look after because all the marks were going to show up on them. But in reality, they're really easy to look after and to clean. I don't do anything different to what I would normally with my brown ones, and they've stayed really good as well. So for those of you who are wondering if white cabinets are hard to clean or keep on top of compared to any other colour, no, they are not. They're so easy to clean and keep on top of, and they are no different to any other colour in my opinion. I really do enjoy having the white cabinets. It just makes the room so much brighter and nicer in my opinion.
Don't wanna be shy.
And then the last thing I've got to do in the kitchen is just give the floor a mop, again using my diluted Zoflora in my spray bottle.
Don't wanna be shy.
Now moving on to the hallway, the first thing I'm going to start off with is my table. This table tends to collect a lot of crumbs and is more or less a dumping ground for everything as soon as we come in through the door. So this does really get very dirty, so it did need a good wipe over. And I'm still using my Zaflora as well, guys. I haven't changed what disinfectant I'm using, and the disinfectant that I'm currently using is the Pony Blush disinfectant by Zaflora. It is one of their new range as well, and it smells amazing, as well as their other ones. I've managed to get my hands on all 3 of the floral disinfectant scents, and they all smell really, really nice. And then all I'm going to do is give the floor a brush over. I do normally hoover the hallway, but today I wanted to use my brush. I've managed to get my hands on a new brush as well, and a new dustpan brush. If you guys have watched my other videos, you'd know that my dog Chaneel, my French bulldog, ended up chewing my brush that I normally use, and it just wasn't looking too good. It was looking in very bad shape, and I just really needed to get a new one, and like I said, I've managed to get one. So now I'm just going to go ahead and mop over the floor and just give it a quick freshen up.
Your simple life, nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego.
Onto the stairs, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some of this shaken vac over the carpet before I hoover it. This is in the lemon fresh scent. I absolutely love shaken vac. It reminds me of when I was living at home with my mother. My mother always used to use shaken vac on the floor before she'd hoover, and the whole house would smell amazing. As soon as I'd come home from school, it smelled lush. My favorite thing ever. So I'm going to go ahead and use this today. I picked it up when I went out yesterday in B&M, and they had 2 different scents there. I remember the one that my mother used to use was always this one and the vanilla one, but I went ahead and picked up the lemon fresh because it went along with the other scents that I was using on this particular day. So now I'm just going to use my handheld hoover. This handheld hoover actually ended up breaking on me halfway through my stairs, which is typical, but I went ahead and just used my other hoover after that one went. To be honest with you, this hoover, I didn't think it had long left anyway because it was making some funny sounds. And yeah, I just ended up stopping halfway through this video, so I went ahead and used my other hoover to finish off the stairs.
You're undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. With his humble lacking everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego.
Now that the stairs is hoovered, I'm going to go in with a Truly Fresh foam freshener, and I'm also going to go in with this Febreze. This Febreze smells amazing. If you haven't tried this yet, honestly go and try it. It made my house smell amazing on this day, and no joke, one of my favorite Febreze scents ever. Now I'm going to move on to the bathroom. So the first thing that I'm going to do is clean the toilet, and I'm going to use the Extreme Harpic bleach, I believe it is, the toilet bleach. I've never tried this before, but I've been using it in the last couple of videos that I've done on my YouTube channel, and honestly it is amazing. I really do enjoy using this one, and I also like the Harpic Pine as well. And to clean the rest of the toilet, I'm going to be using this Flash bathroom disinfectant. I've never tried this one before. I've used the Flash bleach, I believe, before, and they both really work really well, and I really like the scent on this one actually, so I'm going to be buying this one again. But I just use that to spray all the way around the toilet to give it a good clean. And I'm also using a cloth. This cloth I do not throw away, but you know, I don't use this cloth in the rest of the bathroom. After I've cleaned the toilet with it, I will go ahead and use a clean cloth afterwards then, because I don't want to spread the germs from the toilet on any other surface.
Here's your time to shine, oh, show me what you can do. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling.
Moving on to the bath, so again using the same Flash bathroom spray, and I'm going to spray that all over the bath, and then I'm going to use my Minky and just give it a good scrub and rinse it off with the shower head.
I ain't got no time for romance, but baby, I don't want to lead you on. Not looking for something steady, not ready for that. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine, or show me what you can do. Make a move, the way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling.
Now that the bath is done, I'm going to do the same process on the sink, and as you guys can see, my sink was in pretty bad shape. So this morning Al shaved before he went to work, and this is my process every single day that he shaves. I have to clean the sink because it looks horrible. I need to buy one of those nets off Amazon for people who for men that shave, because it collects it all and it doesn't leave it drop into the sink. This is the bane of my life. I absolutely hate cleaning the sink after my partner's shave, because those hairs get everywhere and they're impossible to get rid of. Once they are there, some of them just creep up out of nowhere and you're still there for ages trying to wipe them away. This process took me a lot longer than what you guys are seeing here. I had to cut it down because it took me ages to try and get every single one of those hairs off the sink. But now all I'm going to do is fill the sink with some hot water, and this is the disinfectant that I was trying to explain to you guys that I was using. It's one of their new range and it's the Pony Blush. Smells gorgeous. Now moving on to the floor, I'm going to go ahead and give it a quick brush. Again, I would normally hoover in here, but because I got a new brush, obviously I was excited and wanted to use it. I know how sad that sounds, but you know when you're an adult, you know when you're an adult when you get excited about a new brush. But then I'm going to go ahead and mop the floor, again using the same disinfectant as I just showed you guys, and give it a good mop. And I'm also going to put a new clean fresh rug down that has just come out of the washing machine.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby.
And that's it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did and you haven't subscribed yet, I would love for you to consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate all your support, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.
Something about you